All right, I got my hair cut finally. It was looking really stupid. It was bugging me. Um, and I'm gonna try to respond to the rest of the comments on the original comment because I don't know how many more. This one won't be as long. There's not that many more, but I'm gonna just jump right into it. Um, I think the last person I responded to was season one better too, and so the next, and I'm also ideally I would go through and respond to everyone, like type a comment too. And I tried a couple days ago, and it didn't let me post on the original comment. And I don't know if it was because I posted so many times on it, responding to everyone that the system thought I was spamming. But I'll have to try that again, because I know most people are not gonna see my response on the video. But um, Eric Thomas Galindo Pazan shared this verse, Hebrews 9:27. Thank you for that. Epilef channel. Listen to Muji on YouTube and have a nice life. Thank you. You have a nice life too. I will try to leave a that open in a tab real quick so that I remember to check it out. Eric Haynes, thank you. God bless you too. What is this? I Asen Israel. Ravi Zacharias decided not to kill himself after reading Jesus' words. Hey, thank you. I know Ravi Zacharias is like a Christian writer. My mom has mentioned him before, but I've never read him. Mimi Rajab, may you be strong always. Thank you. You be strong too. Madison. It is said Buddha conquered four mental poisonings: sensual desire, attachment, wrong views, and ignorance. Oh, there's a bunch of links. Thank you. These are good. Gospels in Brief Prologue, Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy is a really interesting person. I actually haven't read his books. I have War and Peace, and I started it, and it's a huge book. And I'm only like a couple chapters into it, and uh, but I really liked his views overall as a person, and he's been described as a Christian anarchist, and I don't I try not to like identify with pre-existing concepts or things that terms. People get really hung up on like capitalism, communism, anarchism, and be like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm for this and that. But I think Christian anarchism is pretty close to, if I had to pick, if I was forced to say no, you have to identify with a pre-existing view or philosophy, it would probably be Christian anarchism. These are all really good links. Wow, thank you. And a lot of good quotes. Joseph Campbell, too, the mythologist. I know Jordan Peterson talks about the hero's journey and stuff. And Carl Jung, Joseph Campbell. Big D. Keep on breathing so you can watch TV and eat good food, if nothing more. Thank you for your comment. I was in that mode for a long time. And drugs. It was like television, food, drugs, and alcohol. Sometimes video games. But hopefully there will be more than that. But that was, I lived for that, and it at least kept me around. I was like, hey, even escapism, I guess I needed it at that point. Wolfgang H. I am glad you overcame drinking. I haven't drank since July myself, and it's horrible for me. I know some people can do it in moderation and in a healthy way, but I'm not able to. I do agree that we live in a magical time. Um, Artificial intelligence, hopefully, that will end up being a positive thing. It seems like people either think it's going to be really good or really bad, and I mean, it'll probably end up being a little of both, but season one better two left another comment. Thank you for that. I agree with you about the approach overall. Um, when talking to people about just in general and communicating that comforting and like loving words work better than the judgment angle. And a lot of people would disagree with me on that, and that's okay. I have my own ideas about the afterlife and, you know, Miss G. Just some emojis. Thank you. Thank you for leaving a comment. Jamie Hannigan, God bless. God bless you too. Thank you. Devilman666. I struggle with the syndrome, so-called DiGeorg. I understand you pretty well. I'm gonna look that up. I've never heard of that. Oh, I've never heard of that. It's a genetic condition. Well, thank you for leaving a comment, and that means a lot. It's just the basic thing of people being able to understand me. Thank you, Roy C. Thank you. Thank you for your comment, Roger Greenwood. The truth of life is we have it bad until we see those who have it worse. Then it brings everything into context. I agree. Hey, thank you. Thank you for such a thoughtful comment. I agree that every day is a gift. And I used to be hyper focused on people who have it better than me physically, and I did my perspective change. I've met some people who are way more physically disabled than I am, and it made me realize it's all on a spectrum. John Sweeta. Oh, this is a really long comment. Thank you. The best medication for me would be magic mushrooms. A lot of people suggested that. I I haven't done them in a long time, but psychedelics have helped me overall, I think. Cannabis and CBD. CBG. That's another that's another one that's like in the marijuana plant, but I haven't actually read about CBG. Keep away from opiates as much as possible. Yeah. I learned that the hard way. Thank you. KF. Be brave, endure, inspire. Hey, thank you. 420, 420. Remember, someone loves you. Get well. Thank you. The Umbrella Corps. Hey, I wish you the best too. Thank you. No Christ, no life. Hey, thank you. My life has been a lot better since I started believing in God and Jesus, and through just certain experiences that I had. Thank you for sharing. Cystic fibrosis. You know, I have heard about it, but I don't know off the top of my head like exactly what it is. Chief Green Hills, thank you for your comment. Dog with a knife responding to no Christ, no life. Sandra Berg, thank you. J Wad. May God bless you too. Thank you. May God bless you in your next life, as He seems to have abandoned you in this one, my friend. I don't feel like God bless you too. It's like it's funny. It starts out, may God bless you in your next life. It starts out like really positive, as He seems to have abandoned you in this one. I don't really feel like that, but thank you for leaving a comment. Kaiser Jones. Hey, you keep going too. Thank you. I actually haven't ever. I passed through the panhandle of Texas, and that was it. I didn't really get the full Texas experience. Justin Redden, thank you for your comment. Mike Fee, thank you. Kunal Shaw, thank you.